No, no cap around.
Every career starts
Mm.
as a dream.
Mm. Stupid. I didn't get Hill, but I got more Taff and Golden. Bears. Steelers. Worth a lot of money. Oh, but Mr. Brown. I hate to do it to you, but we're gonna win a Super Bowl. Bless you. All right. Now, what's up? Eat that.
Being here without my mom. She's here in spirit. Not dead, just in New Jersey.
Surprise! Here I am.
Definitely not in Orange County anymore.
I'm good. I just don't know what I got myself into.
Guidance 11.
I don't know what to do. Let me try to get here first.
Your favorite Netflix reality stars are headed to summer camp. 1, 2, 3, 4, go Eagles! There'll be cozy cabins, camp crushes, and a whole lot of competition. That's so easy. Because these guys are playing for a massive $250,000. That's already big! That was insane! God bless America! To be in with a chance of winning, you'll need to keep their names off this
everything. Can you open it?
Yeah.
You want to sip?
More time your name appears on the wheel,
No, I got
greater
soda right
chance you
here.
have of leaving camp. That's not straight through. Every slot on
We
the
can
wheel,
probably just wait.
I will spin it, and whatever it lands on, we'll be going home. The more time your name appears on the wheel,
We'll see what
greater
happens.
chance you have of leaving camp. That's not straight through. To avoid the wheel, you'll need to win epic challenges.
Cause Squirrel needs a boost. There's no going on. We're gonna restart that.
Everything's there. I remember you selling oats.
I'm a 15 competitive. I'm fulfilling a childhood dream by coming to summer camp because I never got to go to summer camp. So this is like checking that box.
Have you been?
Yeah, I went a couple times. I love the ghost stories, the s'mores, the like kayaking.
I went to summer camp once, but I vomited. Oh no. This is your redemption story.
Welcome to camp, guys. Have fun. These are the wolves.
Baby, you know you would ask me
Guys, your first competition.
if you could go back in time, what would you change? I wouldn't really change it, but I would want to experience like going to camp. I've never been to camp. I've been to summer rec, but it was go come home, like not like away. You know what I'm saying? I think if I was away more, like I think I would have like been like. Sorry about
Camp
my
was fun as fuck.
I know, and I've never been to camp at all.
Damn,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. I would change like that, like do stuff that'll like change the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I never went to camp. I was never away from home, so I just like stayed home all the time. And like, I agreed to do something because what else did I have to do? Nothing.
Yeah.
I think that would have changed everything.
Makes sense.
I've never experienced camp. I've never experienced like going out like to parties, like high school parties.
Mm-hmm.
I was invited one time, but I was and that one party, that was a good party. I mean, it was a wild party.
Guys, here comes the final team, the Eagles. I feel like there's a little bit of discomfort here.
So we got speed. And that's one thing we don't lack at receiver.
What's your nephew?
Answer it. Tell him I'm in the party.
Hello? He said,
I'm
join
at,
the party. Join the party? Yeah, join the party. Where you at? He's 8 minutes from home. All right,
Okay.
well, when you get home, join. Bye. 8 minutes from home. And you call and ask where you at. Well, you ain't even home.
Like for real.
Throughout camp, there'll be 3 keys to victory. You have to be unbeatable in challenges. You have to be unbreakable surviving punishments. And because popularity goes a long way here, you will need to be unbeatable in camp modes. If you failed at any of these 3 things, you will be facing elimination and risk being replaced by someone new.
Here to win. I don't think I'll be intimidated by what you guys are too long to handle. I can't kiss you. Such a loungy princesses, and I don't think it'd be too difficult to take them out.
All right, guys, that's enough explanation for now. I think it's time to get to camp. We are ourselves a little bit. We got a hot tub. We got
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Lions and the Dreadnoughts on Thursday night.
We're going to go to the first challenge. So,
One in the books. Who's going to stand out here? Very important week for some. Week 2 of the preseason. And we're off on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30.
Wow.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
Judging by our conversations with the coaches, Mike, I think it's a pretty safe bet. We won't be seeing a lot of this guy. I think what they're trying to do is just get him under center, knock off some of the rust of the offseason, and get him a couple live reps before he starts in week 1. At the end of the day, you just can't replicate this style of live action in practice. So whether you're an established veteran like him or a young quarterback, these reps in the preseason are invaluable.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defending. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A second down throw for Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Working the sideline, that's St. Brown.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On second down, Goff. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation, their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
And remember now, Mike, since they made the schedule change, this week 2 of the 3-week preseason is really the opportunity to have a dress rehearsal for a lot of these starters. We see them get more game opportunities and game reps, all in preparation for week 1 to kick off. But for the rest of the team, there's the guys looking to fight for roles, and there's a lot of guys just looking to fight to make the roster.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. That's caught by Chandler. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job at finding the open man.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Run now for Chandler. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Now, faking the give. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dreadnoughts.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game. And you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Lions offense ready to get going with their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Goff. Open man, right side. He's got him. 18 yards on the connection. 1st down, Detroit. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He finds Dyami Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Dyami Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Dreadnoughts offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. It'll lose yardage. It'll be credited as a sack. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Lions' 39-yard line.
1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 14-7 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Here's a 2nd and 9. It's the tight end Henry in motion. On the ground, this is Chandler. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A carry now for Chandler. And he's going to be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
So you couldn't just join my party?
Once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him
You
to
need
go.
to be in
Great
control,
job by
huh?
the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but
I just tatted your daddy's initials on my body.
Technically, it's my initials.
And the Dreadnoughts are
Technically, they not your initials.
Did you put the G?
Yes.
he does a nice job
Oh, okay, then
handling
it's
that
yours.
kick there, but I think offensively,
No.
you come back to the sideline.
Okay,
and
then
you're
it's
thinking,
mine.
we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first
Yeah, I
and
put a
goal and settle
TB
for
on my
3,
hand.
that can be very
Yeah,
deflating
nigga,
for
them
an
my
offense,
initials.
settling for too many field goals.
My initials too.
You're not known as Tremaine Beasley. You're known as Tremaine Jackson.
as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
You ready to get in this game, nigga?
Yeah, I'm good. Nigga, I got my quarterback for the future, nigga. You know I'm ready.
Man, fuck you. Hoe
Is that
ass
some petty
nigga.
shit?
Yes, that was some petty shit. Petty
Am I
ass
getting the history
bitch.
books?
You,
2 players? I'm finna cut Arch Manor.
you better not.
If I cut him, all you gonna do is go into free agency and grab him, nigga.
Goddamn
Of course
right.
I'm not. Of course I'm gonna put that nigga on practice squad and waste his career.
That's fucked up, bro. What Arch Manning do to you?
Nothing, nigga. You told me you were gonna get Patrick Mahomes. So you shouldn't even make that joke. Because now I also have Patrick Mahomes as well as Arch Manor.
Well,
It
guess
would be
what?
even worse if I started Arch Manor and beat your ass with him.
That would be kind of bad. And that's what I figured what you was going to do.
Nope, I'm waste his career.
This is not the franchise.
It's DJ Dead 19, bro.
Yeah, I know. I just realized that. I changed my name. You got his QB of the future. I got my running back of the future.
Nigga, fuck your running back, nigga.
Alright, we'll see. That nigga is not white. CJ Baxter is not white, y'all. I'm sorry. Whoever made this, y'all niggas is tripping.
You look at my team. How long you finna need? Like 5 minutes?
probably what you need to do.
I got shit.
Yeah, go
Do I have
ahead.
time to take a quick shit?
Yep.
Bet.
Everyone thinks, oh, Tony's so dope. He's always talking about. Everyone knows Tony's just a big muscle head. You know, hasn't gotten out that I'm super clever yet. At least I hope not. But you know, like it's great. I'm everyone's favorite guy. I'm like Shubham, but with like more muscle and taller and a more explosive personality. My ass is clenched hard. Guys, thank you for joining me. This beautiful structure you see in front of you might seem harmless, but this wheel will decide whether you go home with $250,000 or empty-handed. Every time I spin this wheel, one of you will be leaving camp for good. The goal of this whole competition is to keep your name off of the wheel. The first spin will happen tomorrow night.
Why are we throwing a random wheel into summer camp that spins with no bias and just kicks the person out? Not a huge fan.
Wolves, since you want the challenge, your names will not be on the wheel, and you will not be facing elimination tomorrow. Eagles, you lost the first challenge. For that reason, all 4 of your names will go on the wheel. Wolves, you proved to be unbeatable, so tomorrow you'll pick 3 campmates to face a punishment. Only one will prove to be unbreakable. The other 2 will find their names on the wheel and be that much closer to going home. Tomorrow, all of you will be able to get to vote on who you want to go home. That will fill up the rest of the names on the wheel, so you better hope you're unhateable. Jesus Christ. So you've been on the wheel more than once. That is correct. The more time your name appears on the wheel, the greater chance you have of leaving camp.
The stakes, I think, for everyone just like shot through the roof. That wheel is intimidating. I mean, obviously, it's a wheel of misfortune. So, all I'm thinking is, please, please don't let my name go on there.
Guys, I suggest you go back to camp, get some sleep. Wolves, you have a lot of thinking to do. There are 3 campers that you'll be giving punishments to tomorrow. That was a lot to take in. Yeah, that punishment's on sketch, bro. There's so many ways of losing. I don't want to waste money.
I don't like this punishment thing. I don't think no one can punish me. Okay, I'm no child.
It's gonna be you or me, because you're not gonna work with Lexi if they saw that she fumbled it. But I can't get over it, dude. I was so in the rush of emotion of like thinking that we won, and I was like, dude, we won, and then to see that we didn't, and I just looked at her and I was like, I just sat on the floor. I was like, I can't believe it. You threw the game away because we won by a mile. We won by
my mama love? You want mama to kiss on you and hug on you?
So what do we have to do? We have 3 people to do first class, 3 people. 2 of those people are going to up on the video, except for the winner of the punishment.
Guys, we have some big decisions to make today.
I'm excited.
I don't like doing this stuff.
Well, we'll do that day. We'll be ruthless.
Being the first team to raise the immunity flag and a team that won't fly high in the sky, I mean, there's like no better feeling than that.
Alright, I'll tell you what, that's where it will stay as well. That's where it will stay.
We're the first team to do that. That's like a badge of honor in and of itself.
You're like it was his best competition. I was going to smoke everybody on top. Which we're playing. I'm on. Full play. Well, I'm rooting that super awesome stuff. He was singing, he gave me a run for my money. Gabby, absolute smoke show. Gabby's my type.
So easy.
Gabby's hot.
I'm really happy to be. I just feel like, you know, the kind of person that I
Welcome to Weekly Strategy. Each week, this shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent. You can also view more specific.
You guys got it. Really all agree. You guys doing great. You got this, you got this, you got this. My legs are burning. My hands are shaking. My heart is racing. But all I want to do is redeem myself.
I'm telling you, once you drop, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it, bro. I'm telling you, hold that.
All I'm thinking about is winning and staying on that wheel. But bullshits are not my strong suit. This is torture for me.
It's the hardest bit. It's the hardest bit.
I'm looking up and realizing that Avery and Gio are about to show just how strong they are. At this point, I feel sick.
Oh, dude, this is tough to watch.
It's disappointing. I'm not gonna say it didn't hurt, but that's all I can do.
Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna get hard now.
This is your team profile, where you choose focused players each week who will earn extra XP.
When I'm just gonna put an even bigger target on my back. Why would I do that to myself?
Like, you got that. See, I'm telling you, you got that kid. I'm telling you.
There's a little pride and ego that I have on the line right now, but it's palpable.
Right, hey, no, come on. Hey, keep up. Let's go.
You know, literally pull it off. When you're in that situation, you go deep with it, and I'm so competitive, I have to give it my all.
Hello?
Yo.
If you start losing early in the first game, can you not quit and wait?
What?
If you start losing early in the first game, can you not quit?
Depends. If I have better things to do than get my ass beat.
Well, do you?
Yeah. I'm ready to click on the game though.
But how you know I cut all my players? I click on it though.
Did you?
Yeah, I click on it.
No, I'm saying, did you cut all your players?
Oh, that nigga one made this team on 99. That's cool. If he beat us this game, I don't care. I only care about playoffs.
Yeah, we probably still ain't gonna beat you. We're gonna try though.
Kadir Cool don't exist. Roquan Smith. That's
Cool does exist.
Hunter Woodard. They got so many superstars. That's cool though. Don't sound good.
As the weekend approaches, let's settle in and end the week right, huh? With an outstanding Thursday night contest here with the NFL on EA Sports. Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. Kickoff taken at the 3.
Hold on, I gotta be a hate now,
Just
nigga.
as he gets across the 25, what a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
You gotta do what?
So their offense
Nigga, don't nobody care that you miss home, nigga. Shut that sad shit up, nigga. You in my not now, nigga.
Oh my god, he's such a hater.
You in my not now, nigga. That shit don't matter. This is your home. For the next 6 years, this your home.
I'm only a 4-year.
Oh, well. For the next 4 years, this your home.
You're a hater. It's okay. But it's fine, I know.
Hey, we're leaving at 5 on Saturday.
Okay.
So make sure you get a good night's rest.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, that's around the ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So which one you want? 21 and 12.
Connect to extend the drive.
You getting a Shiloh or Travis Hunter jersey?
No, it's saying Travis is going to have to switch jerseys, so he's going to wear 12 there on offense and 21 on defense.
Because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset.
Nobody on that team that wears number 12 or 21 means that much over him. Oh my God. That's Ricky. Rick. That's fucked up, bro, because he died.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he can't connect with his
I'm gonna hit that nigga square in the forehead.
but it doesn't work out.
You didn't do nothing, bro. Stop celebrating.
That nigga actually got his ass routed up.
Could have been 7 if they they tried the point after, but instead, they
Because Drake London definitely had the opportunity to catch that shit. Yeah, but imagine you met this girl, right? And she was like, damn, what you look like? And you sent her pictures of you and she just left you all red.
Damn. Damn. That's bad.
I just done that to this girl. I was like, what you look like? She sent me a bunch of pictures of and she been on red for 46 minutes.
Out with a 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Now he fires it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Oh man, I'm having
Cause it's Jalen fucking Ramsey, nigga.
Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the...
Big gain downfield.
That push at the end was not necessary.
The Dragons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dragons put one more on that first quarter lead. It's now 13-0.
How you feel if you let a nigga stay at your house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you slept on the couch. He slept in your room, you slept on the couch. And that nigga nutted on your bed.
Nah, bro.
It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
What? Like, you gonna fight him? What?
No,
you
I did
kill
last
him?
time he got stay at my house.
Downs for him at the 32. Blowing back, gets the handoff. He's forward, gets a couple of yards.
I be feeling bad for you, bro. Cause everybody on the other side of the fence be getting on your ass, bro. I'm normally a nigga I'm normally a hating ass nigga, but me hating on you and them niggas hating on you, I be feeling bad for you, bro. You be trying to defend yourself. Everybody against Dip, bro. I ain't against Dip. I'm just a hating ass nigga. That's all.
Shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
I'll definitely let you give me a tattoo before they let you get them on.
Do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
That don't mean you can now. Don't take that and run with it. But I'm just saying, I would definitely let you give me one before they let you get it. It depends on what you want to give me.
Ethan Evans out to do the honors. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone.
Because I low-key do want to get like corresponding tattoos with you.
And the drive will start out with a
So,
1st and 10.
and if you do them, then it's going to mean even more once y'all die or once I die. One of us going to die one day, so.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set.
Yeah, we got Justin Jefferson, by the way. I was trying to get CD now, but
They're set, 1st and 10.
Justin Jefferson at 99 overall.
He's on the move.
Oh my God, y'all, 2 of y'all niggas is right there, bro.
One more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. McCaffrey has them the touchdown.
I hate this fucking game.
Run away with it already. Christian McCaffrey the touchdown.
You sounded so serious when you said that shit too.
He's throwing for it. Buys time, rolling right.
Damn, that nigga fast.
And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready
Did
to
you like
begin
horror
this drive.
movies?
First and 10.
Not really.
Do you like vampire movies?
Play fake. Now Hurts to
Do
throw.
I like what?
Vampire movies.
Hey, alright.
You might like Sinners then.
It seems like I will.
You sure?
Second down. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. On the play fake, it's Hurts.
Hurts the fucking ball.
Through the contact.
Exactly why we're losing.
Game planning at work here,
Niggas
Brock.
on
They
the
were
first
quick
ball,
to
on
attack
the
that
block.
ball and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready to get it all over.
And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. It's a 13-yard.
You know how inspirational LeBron is? That nigga's celebration is a nada.
That marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
Lakers once again, though, they're down 3-1.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Now a give on the counter. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Offense up to the line fast. From the 48. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Tight end in motion left. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit
You think they'll pick?
to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
He's throwing a deep downfield to the one nigga.
No, it's going underneath.
Oh yeah, I was right there, nigga.
They came in before he could find a target.
So definitely gonna be a pick, because I was gonna like the fuck out of that.
Attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
They hit that nigga hard as fuck.
Don't get a return out of that
I
punt.
tried to move and let it
They've got
bounce.
a long field ahead of them to begin this drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, you remember that girl I showed you?
Yeah.
Nigga, not you, nigga, dude. You don't know what I'm talking about. No, hell no. The one girl that I said, boy, you know what I would do to her? She just said when I go home, I can take out, shot my shot. She posted that picture on her story. I said, my goodness. Yeah, she sounded like I don't know how to explain the emoji, but if a dude uses that shit, it's gay. Just know that. It's one of them type of emojis. And then she was like, thank you. And I was like, let me take you off sometime when I come home. She's like, okay. Just bad work, bro.
Field is shrinking. You've got to throw that ball in the 5th row.
You might be gay then.
And he's caught behind the line.
The piece of him like women almost.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
He like silicone tubes with holes in them.
That nigga did say you like silicone tubes with holes in them. You didn't even say that shit right there. You said silicone.
This is why
I
we
said
hear about
silicone.
closing speed so often when you evaluate players.
You said what, Dante?
He's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close.
He said it says the nigga got a $70 silicone pussy.
I didn't buy it.
He said he didn't buy it. He said he don't give a fuck.
Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom
Says
on the
the nigga that ain't
sideline
never got no
following
pussy in
their
his life.
interception, right? But
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, Dante, that nigga went low. He went low. When you go low, I go lower. That's exactly what that nigga just done, bro. That nigga says the nigga ain't never got no pussy in his life.
throwing from near his own goal line. On the move, headed right. The ball is
Damn.
The last time he touched the pussy was 20 years ago, and he came out of it.
These last few minutes,
Damn, Dante, he baking your ass right now. He said the last time you touched some pussy was 20 years ago when you came out of one.
Not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately the fumbling
He said it wasn't there. It was like 3 months ago, but
touching pussy and still being a virgin is insane.
he said touching pussy and still being a virgin is insane.
This nigga changing baby diapers.
What you guys said, Dante? He said the pussy wasn't worthy.
Yeah, because she was 6.
What the fuck, dude? He said, yeah, because she was 6.
running backs take between the tackles. Sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
That nigga called you a child predator. Nigga think he Kendrick Lamar? Nigga just get mad at niggas and start calling them predators.
That was kind of low.
Middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there.
That nigga said the only pussy he can get. Good fucking defense, nigga!
That nigga a munch.
And he's brought down for a
He called you a munch.
And he will not get there.
He said a butt munch.
Oh, so you be eating booty and still get no pussy. That's crazy.
That nigga said you eat butt and still get no pussy. He said whatever.
Touche over there like, damn.
He said whatever, nigga, you 5'2".
4. So.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate.
And you suck at
once he
2K.
senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes
And that nigga said you suck at 2K.
get to him before it's released. Not sure
You.
to throw.
Into the hands of
that nigga came out the restroom for that one. He said, did you sell us?
No, you suck because your Wi-Fi suck.
He said you suck because your Wi-Fi suck.
You can't even be good. Wi-Fi won't let you. The shit you pay for.
He said you won't even get. He said you won't even be good because you can't even be good because your Wi-Fi suck. The shit you pay for won't even let you. Actually, I pay the Wi-Fi.
Hey, your shit don't lag. This nigga got a system made by a computer company and still got a problem with a Wi-Fi connection.
That one's cut along the left sideline. So the new NFL season officially
If you get an Ethernet cord and your shit start lagging, bro, you got to unplug that shit, bro.
Nothing our score. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its stride. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Kittle brings it in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up 1st down.
Why can't you always make jokes like that, dude? That was good. Normally, I suck at having comebacks.
And this one does not go far.
Niggas be frying your ass and you just be saying, well, your barber is trash. Like, nigga, what? Nigga, shut up, nigga. That shit's butt. Or you'll just be, howdy-doddy, pills and pills, every fish has gills.
No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. Last pass unsuccessful, and they
Boy, Shauna be on your ass, boy. You can tell she your older sister. She be bullying the fuck out of you.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And he finds him in the end zone.
So lucky I don't open my mouth to him.
The Dragons
what?
away
No,
so far with a 27-zip game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
You're a whole
What could you...
combo.
What does that mean, though?
4 for 4.
A lot of targets to pick from as they go for 2.
4 kids, 4 baby
4
daddies.
kids, 4 baby. Yeah, I knew what you was going to say.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows.
Aiden and Khalil don't have the same daddy?
Her mama got less baby daddies.
Khalil and Aiden don't have the same dad?
No. Khalil, Ariana, no. None of them do.
Hold on, me
It's like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought
That
down
stumble
just
was so
inside the
unnecessary.
25 on the return.
So you gonna score before halftime, or?
We're attempting to. We got close.
Yep.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket.
Of course I threw it to
They
him.
get him yet again. Pat Surtain has it. And the Dragons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
What the shot shit?
By Jefferson. And he's tackled for a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up
That might
offense
not
here.
chance to turn and go.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Oh, good shit.
Good defensive tackles.
And they got him blocking anyway.
Take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Dragons parlay the interception into points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Mahomes throwing for 2. He's on the move. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5.
Oh my fucking goodness, what just happened?
I pitched that bitch.
Oh, nigga, I thought he got hit.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases.
What if that nigga would've got hit like
And in
that?
this phase, in the special teams phase,
I would've been
it's not
upset.
just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case,
It's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
Ooh,
They're able to drop it.
that sack don't count.
Offense up to the line fast.
I could have been through that shit.
Trying again, following
Suck
the
this
sack.
shit, nigga.
This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing
Coach,
onto the
what you got
opposing
for
side of
us?
the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target,
Nigga jumped like
they
a
were able to keep him
motherfucker.
short
That should have been a
distance.
first down.
George Kittle, the intended receiver. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Come on.
That one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Even the best
You
receivers.
damn right. These niggas ass. Why wouldn't he go
You
for it?
just never want to see it happen. One of the most important
These niggas-
snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
You really gotta show us they deserve our respect.
Moves slated down to approach here from the 40.
Boy, you know how much you gotta hit a nigga to trade away a 99 overall just so you can secure the first pick of the draft just to get the player that they want the most?
That's my hating ass shit.
That's exactly what I meant. I made a nigga a 99 overall just so I can get the first pick.
From the pistol, Hurts.
Who?
Caught in the comeback round.
He got his player too. What you mean?
This forward to the 19.
Oh. That nigga Dante called you a bitch because you got that player trick from the draft.
The drive picks up here.
It happens in real life all the time, nigga. Read a book.
He said that shit happen in real life all the time, nigga. Read a book.
From the red zone now.
Yeah, what would reading a book help like that?
Now he takes it.
I don't know. It might help him get some pussy.
After a solid
It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation.
He said he ain't no desperate ass nigga, so he don't give a fuck.
Something out of nothing.
You will be in the next year, so.
He said you will be in the next year.
before they hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's gonna be third down.
He said niggas been telling you that your whole life.
That nigga been friend zoned his whole life.
He said you been friend zoned your whole life.
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw.
He said he friends on the whole.
Who he take to prom?
He asked who you took to prom.
And the Dragons are gonna have it after his second interception.
My point exactly.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense.
You heard him?
No.
He said he had a girlfriend, but he didn't take her to prom. He took a girl that he used to fuck with to prom, and his girlfriend is okay with it.
You ain't got a lot to kick it, Craig.
He said you ain't got a lot.
And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time.
He said nigga better ask about him.
I did.
He said he did.
He does quite a bit of damage before they finally take
They
him
say you
down.
good with your legs behind your head.
You said what though?
I said I did. They said he was good with his legs behind his head.
He said he did, and they said you was good with your legs behind your head.
Looking to throw Mahomes.
He said whatever, nigga.
Catches made down the right sideline.
I'm just trying to put a couple
He said he'll
inches
put your
in.
legs behind your head.
Nah, I put him behind there for him.
He said he'll put him behind his head for you.
Mr. Flexible.
They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for 2.
He called you a good boy.
Nah, I'm a good bitch. Get it right.
He said, nah, he a good bitch. Get it right.
Even if the points weren't needed, the lead
Put your ass on child support, nigga. You ain't
He
gonna
said
have
he
no
gonna put your
check.
ass on child support, nigga. You ain't gonna have no check.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff.
He said a bitch put him on child support, she getting killed.
Here's a return
This
from
nigga
the
gonna
7.
be 11 worth.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Him and Gutierrez about to be cellmates.
That Gutierrez not in the military no more.
He'll find some way to make a war crime.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's on target.
Nigga, what would you do if you called that nigga and he said he just got out of jail a week ago?
I believe it.
He's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they had that one contained right at the line. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one gains 7. And it'll give him a 1st down. Now we're on the counter. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage.
0.6 yards a carry.
By the offense, they're second. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes his grasp. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down throwing for Hurts. A massive shot towards the end zone. Big gain downfield.
Dip, bro. The mic been muted the whole time, bro. I didn't even know my mic was muted. That nigga Dante said, damn it, Dip, it gets to a point. And then he said he believes in you one day. And then he said he not gonna play you because he gonna just talk shit because he not gonna give you what you want.
What?
Basically, he's saying he believe you can win one day, but he said you never gonna beat him because he never gonna play you because he finds satisfaction in talking shit to you and he not gonna give you what you want.
So what you're saying is the only way you can be satisfied with yourself is watching somebody beat me because you can't do it yourself?
He said the only way you can be satisfied with yourself is watching another nigga beat him because you can't do it yourself.
That's what that sound okay, just making sure.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still.
He said nigga ain't finna use reverse psychology.
I wasn't trying to. I was just trying to make sure I got your logic correct.
Trying to throw here out of the
That nigga said he just wanted to make sure he got your pussy nigga logic correct. He said he wanted to make sure he got your pussy nigga logic correct. He said you a pussy and your logic is too. You said he ain't get no fucks, Dip.
he ain't got to fuck. What you mean?
He said you ain't got to fuck. You ain't got a fuck to give, basically. It's a version joke. Did you hear it? He said type shit.
Gets the job done.
And he drives into a pile of defenders.
You said what?
Right at the line.
I can't hear you.
Pistol now for Mahomes.
You said God wanted him to wait till marriage anyway.
And the connection made in the end zone.
You never gonna get married, bro.
He said you never gonna get married.
Sex is part of the interview.
London with the touchdown. Slant route as it does so many times every game we call, Brock.
Them niggas just don't like you, Dante.
Touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
I just fuck with him because he's a virgin.
Close to the end zone spells disaster for a
He
defense.
said he wouldn't fuck with you either. He said he wouldn't fuck with him either because he a fine ass nigga that'll take your bitch, fuck her, and then give her back to you.
Boy, I seen you.
He said he's seen you before. He said you not fine.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff.
He said he know a lot of people that think otherwise, though.
No, they probably only seen you in uniform.
He said, nah, they probably only seen you in uniform.
On the return of the 27.
He said he just joined the military. He been there like a year.
That's long enough, nigga.
He said that's long enough, nigga.
They give you a uniform like day 3.
Hurts now from the
You done had 300 and oh, come on! You done had 362 days in the uniform, partner.
He said you done had 362 days in uniform, and you still don't get no bitches.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's not.
He said, but he do get bitches, though.
Like this, I remember one in particular. He said,
I didn't say bitches, I said pussy. There's a difference.
Oh, he said he didn't say bitches, he said pussy. There's a difference.
Pussy is the easiest thing to get.
First down throw, Mahomes. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes.
He said pussy is the easiest thing to get, and you've got negative pussy. And if he said he got 22 bitches on Tinder waiting on him to like them back
And those bitches got 22 other niggas hitting them
He
back.
said those bitches got 22 other niggas hitting them back. They actually know what they're doing in the bedroom.
Once you get, you have to finish.
He said a nigga like him couldn't care less.
That nigga gotta pull bitches off a Tinder. I pull my bitches at Fiesta.
He said you gotta pull bitches off Tinder. He pull his bitches in real life.
Well, he needed another second to
He said he do too.
And I'm short.
He said and he's short.
How I'm short and I got more pussy than you?
He said how he's short and he got more pussy than you. He said cause you fuck chop shit.
No. Not all the time.
He said nah, not all the time. He said I might not ain't got shit.
Bullshit.
He said bullshit.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second.
He said nigga you would know you ain't been a minor.
All women are the same, nigga.
He said all women are the same, nigga.
No matter the city or state.
He said no matter the city or the state. He said we need niggas like you to satisfy the chop holes. Y'all balance out the environment.
The Wizards getting all set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away.
I can take all the ugly bitches and you still won't get no pussy.
Damn. That nigga said he can take all the ugly bitches and you still won't get no pussy.
I wonder how many times.
Right now, you need to be trying to get an ugly bitch just so you can get you some pussy.
I can't hear you, Dante. And he said he'll still be okay. What you gonna say though, Dick?
Hey, you need to focus on an ugly bitch just to get him some pussy.
He said you need to focus on an ugly bitch just to get you some pussy.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after
He said he don't though.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They bring their
I'm gonna
tight
feel
end
bad
left.
for your first time.
From the 43.
He said he gonna feel bad for your first time.
Diving right side, got it. The end result there.
He said it already happened.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine. Well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion.
Yes, for sure.
In this league.
You gotta. No curl, nothing. Just an all even.
You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things.
So hell no, you need to fade that shit something.
Before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Don't say you do it because you want to, and after you ask me for my opinion.
He gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end.
Fuck you, nigga. That's why Dip just baked your ass.
Gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, even
He said he don't give a fuck about Dip short ass.
He gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Just got a hand up on that to break it up.
He said his short ass would be the only ass you ever get.
The fact you say he say ass more than he got pussy scares me.
I'll try and pick this up on the ground.
He said the fact that you say ass more than you got pussy scares him.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
He said, what you scared for?
Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure.
You might be a booty bandit.
He said, because you might be a booty bandit.
You ain't got to take it if somebody else is going to give it to you.
He said, not for you, Dip. He said, you ain't got to take it if somebody going to give it to you. Yeah, I don't know what that nigga mean by that either.
Back to the well again.
By time, thank you, Dip, for scoring. Shit.
The Wizards pick it
Dip, he
off
said
and
you
get
want.
points on the
Dip, he
ensuing
said you just want him to
They
fuck you.
kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time.
And nigga said you
No,
ain't
the
gonna lose
other
your
way
virginity no
around.
other way.
These great rushing attacks down
Oh no,
here
he said
and
the other way
score
around.
rushing touchdowns. It takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers?
He said he can die virgin, Dip, and he'll die
That's
happy.
a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Point after converted from Cardi. And the Wizards take 7 points off the deficit. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense.
Y'all niggas funny, bro. Y'all niggas argue like y'all been knowing each other for 3 years. Y'all been knowing each other like 3 days.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, he is. He just be trolling, bro.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, look at
If he
this.
said he
Here
wouldn't
goes.
argue with you if he ain't fuck
And
with
he
you.
gets it up across the 30 before going out.
All right, hold on.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And they're going to have a 1st down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. He's descended upon quickly.
Yeah, why don't you just pause it? Yeah.
Hold on, fool.
That's why I said, why didn't you just pause it?
For the best stats in the world, download the real app. Zap right here is golden. Zap right here got your own NBA, NFL team.
Oh, God.
Football, go get it down. Trust me. Lakers are 7. Lakers are 7. Lakers are 7. LeBron James is not going to Cancun at the round 1. I'm not having that shit. Team that has Luka Doncic and LeBron James is not going home at the round 1. I don't give a fuck. I'm not showing no stat. We know Ant has 50. We know the Lakers can't guard fucking Cone. We know every single Laker role player is dog shit. I'm here to tell you, it's Lakers in 7. We're winning game 5. We're winning game 6. We're bringing shit in 7. The Lakers lose in the first round. LeBron, Raymond, fucking James. Your bags better be packed. You deserve better. I'm fucking playing. 7.5 men. Eat the semen. Eat the semen. LeBron James. Oh. Yeah. Oh. So what did my sister?
I'm not gonna do the bet until I get a free hand.
Congratulations. You were the first team to 3 correct answers, making you immune from the league. Eagles.
I'm sure so.
The most drama of them all. You got 2 answers correct. And you got 2nd place in the second challenge. And finally,
All right.
Yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
One. Put your hands down. Two. It's not gonna hurt, I promise.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Into the hands of Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Got a man, it's London. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be a 1st down. Another throw for Mahomes. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Wizards get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so.
Come on!
Right back, that's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Dragons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. This, our last play of the quarter.
Expensive.
Second and 10 now. Getting out to his left. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's been a great time at the stadium for this crowd. Their side has turned this into a